Hey, yo, what's up? Hope your Monday is off to a good start, or maybe that's your week's off to a good start. This is your Mike, your mentor, coming at you live with the one and only Belle the Pug. You can follow her on Instagram and Facebook. I think Instagram, though. She's got like, I don't know, 5,000 followers or something. It's my wife's obsession. Excuse me, I had a little acid reflux here. But I'm picking Belle up because she's been a little fussy lately, and if I put her down, she's going to bark and bark and bark. And we've got video to shoot, don't we? So, My Life Monday is where I share maybe some things that have happened in the previous week in my life, just to let you know a little bit more about me and how we get down in the King household. Holy cow. I need to drink something in a minute, second. Excuse me. I don't know what is going on. Alright, so if you didn't know, my wife is obsessed with pugs, and she fulfilled a lifelong dream of finally meeting her hero this past weekend. So life is all downhill from here. She got to meet the one and only, the famous Doug the Pug out in Texas, I think, is where she was at. She was actually there visiting her sister because her sister had a baby, but she got to kill two birds with one stone. So she was extremely excited about that. So I'm sure that will be the talk of the house for the next couple of days. So that is one thing. But the main thing I wanted to talk about is I want to talk about the new Joker movie. And went to see that last night with my son. And I've noticed on the internet there's a lot of various opinions surrounding that. So what did I think? I just ran into somebody at Walmart. Holy cow. I never liked this. What is going on? And they were asking me the same thing, what I thought about the movie, because they had heard all this stuff. And my opinion of it is from purely an artistical standpoint, in terms as movies go and storytelling goes. All right, if I let you down, no barking, okay? I know you smell that food. As far as there she goes. As far as storytelling goes, I mean, incredible, right? Incredible story they painted with this movie. The guy who plays the Joker, this is crazy. Phenomenal job portraying that and getting into character. I was telling my son, I wonder how many times he had to practice. Come here. What is your problem? I can't give you any food right now. As far as that goes, I wonder how many times he had to practice that laugh to get that thing down to where he could do it on command. I mean, there were thousands, tens of thousands of times that he did that. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he does not win a bunch of awards for his performance. It's crazy the lengths that these actors go to get into these roles. Outside of that, you're just fussy. You're not getting any barbecue. No. Hold on. Okay, regarding the issues in the movie, mental illness, the us versus them, the right versus wrong, all that stuff that is being portrayed by the movie and read into the movie, and people's various opinions on the movie. The movie's dark. It's extremely dark. You know, my son is a huge comic book fan, Marvel fan, all that stuff. And even when we were done with the movie. He couldn't believe how dark it was and how graphic it is. So definitely be forewarned if you are going to that movie. One of the other things that stuck out to me was just how graphic it was, the violence. Usually when there's, I don't know, it's like, it was just different. It was crazy. It was crazy. So use discernment and caution if you're gonna go see it and you are sensitive towards those type of issues. Maybe I'm just numb, I guess. But yeah, very dark. Very dark. And it's interesting. I think that I don't know if it's coincidence. I don't know if it's conspiracy theory. I don't know what it is, but I think that movies that come out of Hollywood, especially like this, they're somewhat prophetic, right? It seems like they, especially in this movie, they really do a good job of, even though it's supposed to be set back in maybe the 70s or whatever, but they do a really good job of portraying the issues at hand. And I don't think it's a coincidence that this movie with all these underlying subjects is coming out at this time with everything else that's going on in society, or at least in Western society. I just found it very, very fitting and very interesting. So I'm trying to think if there was anything else interesting I did this past week other than work, since my wife was out of town. But no. But yeah, sorry, this is going to be kind of a boring My Life Monday. I don't know what is going on with my throat and this acid reflux, but I'm just going to end it, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday Thoughts. Have a good night.